What's going on, guys? It's Daniel here from We're Actually Good, and Titanfall 2 pre-alpha tech test was out this weekend, and everyone on consoles, not PC, got hands-on with 3 of the modes in the game's multiplayer and a few of the titans and weapons that will be available in the full game. Here is just our opinion on the overall experience and whether it's worth buying at launch. So the pre-alpha tech test offered players on PS4 and Xbox One, we played on PS4, the option of 3 modes. There was Bounty Hunt, which pits both teams against AI, and they have to collect bounties and fight to cash in their money. None of us have actually played the first Titanfall game, so we're going in fresh to this. The next mode is Armed Hardpoint, which is like Conquest on Battlefield, except this time you can overcharge the capture points to boost your score, and the longer you stay on the point, the more score you'll get. The last mode is Pilot versus Pilot, which is no titans, just team deathmatch with a few more players. Now, out of the 3 modes, I enjoyed the Bounty Hunt the most, mainly because you get your titan 3 to 4 times every game, and you know, who doesn't love more titans? They actually fixed a problem with the armed hardpoint where you couldn't actually really, you're lucky to get 1 titan throughout the whole game, but they've made it more of a better experience there. The tech test offered customization of pilots' loadouts, such as the weapons they use and the perks they have. Personally, I really enjoyed the grappling hook. It was insanely fun, insanely useful for traversing all the buildings and everything, but I thought that everyone would be using it. Ryan, on the other hand, really liked the decoy just for the confusion, and he felt that the grapple hook was a bit flaccid and didn't really get him anywhere. Now, in the tech test, you couldn't customize your character or the Titan's appearance, as in cosmetic items, although they have confirmed that you will be able to let yourself stand out. You could mod the weapons, but you couldn't change the Titan's weapon loadout. So I'm wondering if maybe the Titans might get a little stale. There are only 6, which is a lot more than the last game. But we'll see. That you can do small mods to the Titans, although they aren't significant, such as primary weapon change or anything. When you could connect/play, the server seems solid enough, although I did disconnect quite a few times from mid-game. But this is a pre-alpha tech test, not a beta, not even an alpha yet, and I think too many people are thinking that it's the full game, what can they do in 2 months? Well, a lot can happen in 2 months, and I believe that the next weekend, when they have another tech test, it'll be a lot more refined and an overall nicer experience. The introduction of the new network system is quite a good idea in my opinion, but it just wasn't working that well in this version of the game. I tried multiple times to get the whole WAG crew into a game together, and it was just impossible. Even though we were in the same network, it still would just only put the leader into the game and everybody else would just be stuck sitting in the lobby. Now, in terms of performance on PS4, yeah, I didn't notice any frame rate drops, but it is 900i or 900p or something like that. It's not the prettiest game, but hopefully with the announcement of the PS4 Neo, it'll maybe look a little nicer on there. But really, the game isn't about graphics it is about the multiplayer. It's all about swinging around, grappling onto titans, and just overall having fun. It was probably one of the funnest experiences I've had in an FPS in a while. It's sort of a Battlefield/Call of Duty Black Ops 3 hybrid, as in it's got sort of the movement of Black Ops 3, but also the large maps of Battlefield and the vehicles of Battlefield, being the titans. It is really a unique game. It's nothing like I've ever played before, because I haven't played Titanfall 1, and it's definitely very refreshing to the first-person shooter genre. In terms of should you buy it, well, I'm definitely buying it. That was an extremely fun multiplayer, and the single player looks amazing. I know you shouldn't really expect much from a first-person shooter single player, but it does look very good. It looks like it'll have a solid story, and if it has 4-player co-op, even better. That'd be great. Should you buy it? Well, if you are into sort of more Battlefield than Call of Duty, then yeah, definitely look into it. It doesn't play like anything you've ever played before, and yeah, you can decide if you're gonna buy it or not. Hopefully, with the introduction of I think 3 more Titans, 4 more Titans, 3 yet to be announced, and a lot more weapons, I think that it won't be as repetitive as it feels at the moment. There will also be more maps, of course. There's only 2 in the beta. I don't think it will be that repetitive. Also, I'm not sure that it will spawn a competitive scene. It doesn't seem like that kind of game. I think it more focuses on fun than competitiveness. Overall, I rate the experience a solid 17 out of 19, only because of the network issues. It is a pre-alpha. I heard a lot of people saying that, oh, I don't like the game, oh, it doesn't work because the servers aren't up, so it's a bad game. It's not a bad game. It just means they're trying to fix all those problems so that it doesn't pull a Battlefield 4 at release. Thank you guys for watching the whole entire video. I hope this is, if you didn't get to play the pre-alpha tech test, such as you're on PC or something dumb like that, I hope this has sort of shed a little light on how the game is, and whether you should buy it or not. I think you should buy it. I think it'll be really fun. See you later. I hope to see you in the next one.